What up? This boy Pachacuti. He tryna beef with you, boy. Telling you right now it ain't gonna work for him. Kinda is, but soon. Soon. I know I may be on his turf, but his turf about to be my turf. Already is my turf. I'm already in it. He can be mad. It ain't gonna do him no good. Anyway, anyhow. I'm gonna take his lands. And they would then become my lands. Let me take a look at this. So I get Pissac. That low-key works for me. I'll do it.
I have collected all the writings and burnt those which were of no use.
Alright. Overview. Science, I'm doing alright. Should just end up continuing on. This is going crazy. Relics. Collect and display 3 more relics. The people look at one another and ask, who are we? Their culture, heritage, demons. Espionage report, spy revealed. That's a shame. High key, that's it, that is a shame. Now I will do algebra. So. And in all honesty, I should probably make a missionary. I think I'm gonna make an alim. Well, let me take a look. Ah, raiding a cavalry unit grants culture equal to 25% of the cost. 3.5. That. Ah, shucks. Yeah, that works. And we're gonna do this because it's a huge yield. Culture from displayed works. Alright, cool. So what I'm actually gonna do is assemble all these yahoos. This guy will continue to go east. I'm gonna hit my boy Napoleon and go into his lands, or at least whatever city that is. Charlemagne is always going to war with me, and I don't really want to. I'd rather wipe him off, so I'm gonna reject it.
The bellows worked incessantly for 3 days and 3 nights, and the bronze melted down and became as water.
Strength for siege and naval units. I'm gonna go ahead and do this just because I actually need the resources. I'll do that. Gunpowder. Feudalism. I'm gonna go ahead and do feudalism because it takes one turn. I do need to check my relics. Looks like they all have a spot. And then I can drop these guys. Guess I'll go ahead and do this. And then this guy, I guess, can go back in. So, one thing I've been wanting to do is go this way. Wow, dude, what a small little city.
The king established all his knights, gave them lands, and charged them to give mercy.
Alright, I'm gonna do this. Because I need towns with a lot of specialists, is what I actually need. I'm actually just gonna get all these done, because they only have one turn. I'm gonna make a bazaar. Tin 2. Build over an academy. A kiln. I should probably do. And I think I'm gonna put it on the blacksmith. And I need to come over there. Arabia of Basra. Activate on a happiness building, 10% happiness in this settlement. Fuck it. Gotta do this. I think I'll actually... Okay, never mind. Gotta do this. Attack. Attack. I think I'm just gonna continue to go east.
When I considered what people generally want in calculating, I found that it always is a number.
Yes? But do you have a flag?
I'm always gonna accept my boy Patrick Cody stuff. Metal casting, castles. Castles it is. Diplomatic service, society. I'm gonna do diplomatic service. Like I said, I'm just gonna continue to go east. I know my boy ain't gonna be too fond of me messing with his settlements, but see, they took the fucking Vatican City, bro. That was dead ass a city state too. Wasn't even a threat to them, except it was mine.
O ye conquerors and your sons, O ye gurus and devas, out of your great love, lead us along the path.
Do that. Can't believe they gave me this. It's pretty shitty, but I can't complain that much.
Desü muss ich lassen meines Hauptes Bog und es lassend wachen in Trahani Glaubigen und in Gottes heiligen Reichern.
I'm gonna keep it, but oh my god, do I have a lot of fucking gold right now. Alright, so I need to do some shit. Start this just because it's my first settlement. So I need to go to my settlements that are less than ideal currently. 2-6. We'll go ahead and do it. Stone cutter on that same tile. Brickyard. 4-1. Granary on the 4-1. Saw pit. We'll do it on the 2. Sawmill. We'll also go on there. Repair all. Granary. Here. It's an ageless tile. There, another ageless tile. Fishing quay. Harbor. I'll put a brickyard down. Another granary. A saw pit. And a temple. Sawmill on the saw pit. Alright, that was lucrative.
Matsuyama Castle. The keep is higher than the autumn sky.
They got hit. Damn. Emissaries. So what I actually wanted to do was a symbol, and at that rate I will also do this, and I'm gonna move them down to Corinthos. Hold up. I didn't do anything with these guys. As well as that, I will do that. Put them there for now. I'm gonna go ahead and do metal casting too. Do I do it? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Rose City. Five, two. Ally is at war. I will support your war, my friends.
侵入者一人残らず灰になる。
And luckily, amazing thing. I'm gonna go ahead and do a fleet commander. I should be getting a new one soon too. University. What does it suggest right here? Over the blacksmith. Or 420. Wow. 420 is the best field, so that's where I'll do it. Now I'm at war with Himiko. Doesn't look like Pachacudi will be joining it. Hopefully he doesn't, but he may.
Since words are not fine, fine words are not sincere.
The bellows worked incessantly for 3 days and 3 nights, and the bronze melted down and became as water.
And do this. Get some spices. You know what? I'm just gonna accept this. I already have one ally, so I don't. It benefits me to have one ally in this. So I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna do society. One gold in science for each resource assigned to cities with at least 5 specialists. That'll benefit me soon, actually. Purchasing military units, -1 gold maintenance for units. So... what to do. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take that off. I'm gonna do Renaissance. And that should do it. Great Britain, 2 fleet commanders. I should have read it, but it's alright. I'm gonna do this. All buildings gain +1 happiness adjacency for navigable rivers. Might as well just snag up all the wonders I can, you know? Buildings. I need to build a little navy, so... Ibn Fadlan. Activate on a navigable river. Receive 50 influence for every tile on this river. Okay. So I'm gonna take it over here. I'm gonna let that dude sit. Getting more money now. Damn. Road town. Four 1-1. Might as well block them off. Build a Karak now. they thought. Celebration. Let's do 20% gold. We'll go ahead and do this, because it should start benefiting me. Roll to Soka with Pachacudi. Damn! It's not good.
Aswang, makanay kikunawan, apuor kokonach sungkun tapanay. Sig
I don't care. Damn, now I got a fucking lot of influence. Alright, so with that being said, Pachacudi. I'm gonna put sanctions on him. And do a military infiltration. And with that being said, I will also probably hit Himiko with a few things. I'm gonna do open the gates. No. Open the gates, convert population. We'll do steal some stuff. With that being said too, let me search around for any city-states that have not been touched. Not seeing any. Which is okay. Yes, Sirski. Doshakana. Golden Age. Now I just need to do this as well. Get as many specialists as I can.
The social pact ensures that men become equal by covenant and by right.
Oh, scheisse. The bourgeoisie. The world has contracted. New shipping lanes bring goods once unknown to markets, and along with them, the desire for more. One's importance in this new world is built upon what one can buy, and not who one's father was. Money is a great leveler. The feudal lords now find themselves waiting upon the whims of merchants without land or title, but with the cash and influence of a duke. Manufacturing and mercantile areas of the city grow increasingly wealthy as a result, but as they do so, they demand more and more attention, goods and rights. I'm gonna accept it. Society 2. Settlement limit. Social class. I'm gonna do this. I'll go ahead and purchase a Mamluk as well. I'm gonna do the same here. Well, no, I'm not. Give me a sec. Yeah, so I'm good on that. But I will purchase a Karak. 50% food and happiness maintenance for specialists, +1 gold maintenance for military units, -50 gold in towns, -2 gold per display. I'm gonna do this. Damn. I will assemble the army, go down this way. I'll have him wait one more turn. I'm actually just gonna skip that. That guy will be going that way. I have no desire to attack there. I'll send this boy to Horo. Hell yes.
The real use of gunpowder is to make all men tall.
Grow town. So 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do this so I can acquire that little piece of land. This, spread that out. Go. I'm gonna need another Mamluk. Science on science buildings, receive a free tech. +1 science on warehouse buildings. This bonus can be chosen by multiple science. So that's pretty good, actually. Architecture. Let's see. Are there any wonders I can build? No. I need to continue to build Alim's. Surplus influence. Okay, that's good to know. I'll do a research. Cultural. Open markets. Military aid. I'm gonna do every single one I can do, as a matter of fact. Farmer's market. Damn. I should have upgraded them. This guy, I want out here. An untouched land?
A mortal ripens
Army
like
routed.
corn. Like corn, he springs up again.
Hell yeah.
The social pact ensures that men become equal by covenant and by right.
Social class. That's what we're gonna build. Repair all. And how much does it cost to buy one? Let's go ahead and build one. And then I'm gonna go ahead and buy privateer. We'll do this. And make an Alim. 7.5 to 5. That's what we'll do. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is this guy here. Land units within the command units ignore terrain movement restrictions. I'll build a fortification. I'm gonna send this guy actually down here. Send him there. This guy here. I can't pillage, which is actually what I wanted to do. But I can send them there, him here, and go ahead and attack. Wow. This isn't good. And I'll go ahead and beat this. Put him in there. Him in there. Him here. Deploy. And I'm gonna have him attack, actually. Land units within the command radius heal 5 points after attacking. Wonderful. Order. I'll go ahead and attack here. Attack here. Purchase a Mamluk. And hold up, 'cause I need to purchase a galleon. This.
The purpose of construction is to make things hold together, of architecture to move us.
Psst. 5-4. I want to view progress. Oh wow, I did get a golden age already in this as well. Military. Wow. Wow, oh my god. The new elite. The shipping magnate, the factory owner, the burger, and the landlord in distant colonies. These individuals have no royal title, but as the world craves trade, it is these fortunes that rise. A contradiction is born. Those with political power and military power have less and less financial power. To right these scales and reassert the proper order of things, new restrictions are placed upon the merchants. New taxes and limitations on the flow of trade. Religious leaders are co-opted into this as well. The economic order must be on earth and as it is in heaven. In the guild hall, in the university, in the bazaar, angry voices seethe. What right does the old aristocracy have over what seems to be the natural order of things. I'm gonna do architecture too. Preslav got hit. Repair. Tax farm. Nouveau Ridge. -1 gold per specialist. -4 happiness and settlement without a garrisoned unit. -10 culture and science in cities. -8 influence is what I'm gonna do. Weak bureaucracy. Oh my lord, did she just take... So I'll do this. Heal. Heal. I'll do this. Wonderful. Mamluk will go here. This Mamluk, I think, should also take that, but we'll hit the pikeman. Now we'll go over to Baghdad. This guy needs to hit him. This guy... Honestly, maybe here. This guy got hit pretty hard, so I'm gonna put him there. Him there. And attack this city. I don't really want to lose that unit.
The purpose of construction is to make things hold together. Of architecture.
I got
To
crazy
move
amounts
us.
of relics too. Oh! I'm gonna do this. Urban planning, bank, hospital, Machu Picchu. What did it say actually? Settlement limit in all cities. I need to make as many alims as possible. Al-Shalbani. Gain an additional social policy slot. Hell yeah, brother. Happiness, unhappiness adjacents. I'm actually gonna do culture. Culture adjacents. This guy will hit this guy. This guy will attack him, Pikeman. And as well, I will purchase a Mamluk. Be taking him. I'll be doing that. I'm actually gonna move him here and heal. Al-Makdusi. Activate on another civilization. Gain 50 gold for every imported resource tile this settlement has. Oh, improved. So I'm gonna move him down here. Look at that navy. She's not happy about that. What if I give you some stuff? Still no? Okay. I reject it. For you, my boy Ahsoka, of course. It's okay. That's how he says it. So I'm actually gonna move him there because he'll still have a movement. Move him there. Go ahead and do this. This. And these yahoos. I'm not gonna do a coordinated attack. Rather. What I'm gonna do, La Paja. Watch this. Open the gates. La Paja. Might as well. Do I get... I need to see if I get experience points for that. I don't think I would. Or do. Don't. It's really not in my better interest to do that, but... So let's see. This guy can make it there in that turn. This guy... Might as well... kill this. Gonna attack here. I'm gonna move this guy back, heal him. Oop. as well purchase some walls and a stone cutter on the 5-2. This guy, what I want him to do is I'll come here, here, and here. Land of opportunity. Did I just... no. Okay, and then... I'm actually gonna move him in there and continue to heal. I'll keep the city. Attack there. I may lose that unit, but hopefully not. Things are going well though. Age is about to end, sadly, but the war effort is magnificent at the moment. Let me go ahead and do this. 5112. What did the crabs give me? Let's do food on warehouse buildings. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase an armorer. Plus 16. Building over an academy. And I'm gonna make another Alim. Losing distant land religious presence. That's sad. These guys are moving down there. Ibn Sina. Create a hospital in a city. This hospital gains +2 food. Tile must be less than 2 buildings, and the city cannot have a hospital. Okay. We can do it here. People of the desert. The people were once of the desert, learning how to bring water and life to areas that seemed unfit for habitation. Now cities blossom into centers of commerce and learning, drawing travelers from far and wide who come to dream of such progress for themselves. Scientific attribute, hell yes. +1 science on specialists, +1 science on each quarter. That's what we're gonna do. That's pretty good. We'll go ahead and take out this guy. Should probably take out the army commander. Pikeman. Attacking here. I'm gonna put this guy in there. I'm going to withdraw this guy from battle so he doesn't die. Oh. Not what I expected. This guy will be traveling the ocean for a little bit longer. Privateer. I'm going to continue to loot. privateer there. Privateer there. This guy can attack there. This guy can continue to attack here. Cool.
When monks are righteous, Rajas are righteous. When ministers are righteous, Brahmins and householders are righteous. Thus, townsfolk and villagers are righteous.
I think I'm good on my policies, actually. Social class 2. Bourgeoisie. I'll do this just because there's a wonder I could potentially build. A galleon. Okay, so I'm gonna move this privateer up. Move this guy up. This guy up. This guy up. And I'll be attacking these guys because they're in the water. Promotion available. Against land units. I'm gonna do against fortified districts this time. This guy can attack there. He's an army commander, sucks to suck. Attack there. And pillage. This guy can reinforce across the ocean. Now it's time. I'll do this. And this. This. He's gonna go back in here. He'll go on there. Dude, look at these islands just untouched. Wow. 90%. Now I'm almost done with the age. Promotion available.
The city is like a great house, and the house is like a small city.
This is a toughie. Go out. Expand out as much as possible. Bombardment. Gunfire support. Naval units within the command radius have the splash ability. Enemies. Okay, that's clucking so clutch. Hold up. Almost missed something. I like order to be mine just because it is a flat bonus. So I think what I'm actually gonna do is put him in there. Go ahead and upgrade him as well. But he's also I meant to heal. So this guy will hit, which will hurt multiple of them. I'll go ahead and attack here, which I took it. I'll go ahead and attack here. Future tech. I'm gonna move him there. And him there. I'll attack here. Here. Village. And I should have just done this earlier. I guess I'll do that. No pillage again. Mamluk. I want him reinforcing over there as well. This guy, I'm gonna put in there. I believe he's already healing. Oh shit. Hell yeah. The locals have repurposed this ancient monolith as a burial site. Whatever its original use, now it stands sentinel over the departed. Ask them what they think the monolith was. Pachacudi. Does he want to give me something? Is that what it said? I'm gonna go ahead and accept. Should I? What if I did this and traded it for Badin and Olympia? No? Let's do it.
Hohwillarikoi, chairaiko kausanapa.
Alright, so I gave him Badin, and I got this one. Cool. The old regime is broken, its pieces trampled by revolutionaries as they raise a new flag to their self-made future. Yet this triumph is only the start of the journey. There is still fury in the populace and fear. Will this new government truly achieve its ambitious promises? Politicians and local leaders confront these uncertainties head-on, charting a path from chaos to peace. Reforging a nation is no simple task. But guided by the light of their revolutionary dream, the victors earnestly begin to manifest its reality. Long live the monarchy, become a constitutional monarchy, and start a celebration. -10 happiness in all cities. Long live the republic, become a revolutionary republic, and start a celebration. -10 happiness in all towns. Long live the dictatorship, become an authoritarian state, and start a celebration. -10 happiness in all settlements and distant lands. I'm gonna become a monarchy. My cities are doing alright, so influence towards initiating diplomatic endeavors. Let's do plus 40 gold per turn. Plus 1 happiness, adjacency for all happiness buildings. I'm gonna do this one again, because I need the culture, if I can afford it. Let me take a look at... Aha! There's a little revolution. I'm gonna purchase wall. And I'm out of alims. Wow. I'm gonna do some missionaries. Okay, I can purchase. I'm gonna do a wall. I don't have medieval walls up. 2. We're gonna do this. 7125 on a university. -2 settlement limit? No. -10 happiness while at war. -10 culture and science in cities. I'm gonna do -1 gold. Oh, I'm not at war anymore, I forgot. It's a shame. Really? But I am at war here. What did I just do? Oh, look at that hurricane. Promotion. Naval secondary armament. Naval units within the command radius deal reciprocal damage when defending against ranged attacks. Hell yes. And these guys are gonna attack there. Can attack there. Alim Al-Fargani. Create an observatory in the city. So, I kinda can't. Does this city have an observatory? We're about to find out. Odeon. I don't see one. Where'd he go? So he's gonna go up here. Skip! I gotta pee. and I'll do it. Go ahead and skip. There we go.
When monks are righteous, Rajas are righteous. When ministers are righteous, Brahmins and householders are righteous. Thus, townsfolk and villagers are righteous.
Alrighty. What is this? Notre Dame. Okay. I'm gonna do the 4-1. And here. I'm gonna do the 1-2-1. Ah, damn. Colonialism, bureaucracy. I'm going to do bureaucracy. Notre Dame. 1.5 and 5. Gotta do it here. This is the best yield I'll ever get. I'm gonna purchase an inn. 11-9. Pavilion 10-8. 1. I'm gonna move him up. This guy will attack. This guy will attack. Here. And there. And him there. Yes, I'll do that. Let me hit up my boy Ahsoka. Oh. Can't do much with them. So, I forgot I wasn't at war anymore. Hell yes. Now there isn't. I won't be in a dark age. By any means. I'm gonna do this so I can spread out. I'm gonna just accept it just cause I ain't trying to get into all that. I'm tempted to send my boy somewhere so he can gain some more experience, but I guess I'll be alright. Okay, so what I can do is this, and then this. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this. Send him there. Send him there. Send him there, I guess. Do that. Keep. Move him there. Move him there. Alright, that's lucrative. I think in that same moment, I'm gonna hit up this shotty and propose peace. And I will give her this. Hold up. I need to see what Wanaku is like. It's that one. Tough. This is a tough decision. Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. There you go, Himiko.
事の次第を明らかにしよう。
This guy. Go right there. I don't know why I'm trying to explore that whole little thing. Okay, so I'm just gonna send them up there, I guess. And he's just gonna have to wait for a second. This guy. Big guy. 8.5. We'll do it here. I saw one that was 10. I could have done. Action military infiltration on Pachikuti. Okay, cool. Let's see. Wharf? No. I'm gonna do an armorer. And I'm gonna put it here. And I'll gather these troops and leave them there. This guy, honestly, Here, I'm curious to see what my relationship with Lakshmi Bai is. Pretty good. I'm gonna put this guy over here. Should have just, questionable decisions. You know what? I could probably get there in the amount of time I need. I think that's where I'm building that. Turns. What did I just get? Militaristic. Commanders gain a free level. New commanders start with a free level. That's pretty OP, actually. The command radius applies zone of control to enemy land units. That's pretty good. Two. Land units receive 50 plus 50% village yields. Land units within the command radius gain plus 5 healing in enemy and neutral territory on the map. Survival training. Land units within the command radius gain the commando ability. Terrain combat bonuses are doubled, and infantry units can move and attack through cliffs. Hell yes. Heroic assault. +1 movement. +1 command radius range is what I'm gonna do. This boy. I think I might do the leadership. This boy. Sight range. Movement. Shit, I'm gonna do leadership. Bombardment. Oh, I have another as well. I'm gonna do leadership as well. And I'm gonna do this. Galleon will go on that guy. I'm sending them here. In 5 turns. That's how long it's gonna take. If I do a pavilion. Right here, over the arena.
The echoes of our glory and our losses, of our victories and our disasters, have always resounded under those vaults.
Beautiful.
A bureaucracy always tends to become a pedantocracy.
Here we go. I guess that's fine. Sovereignty. That's what I'm gonna do for the settlement limit. Hold up. Wonders. Can't build any wonders. I really should build some fucking walls. But it's fine. I'm gonna do pavilion. Five, 1. I think this is the best yield. Get. I'm gonna do this just so I can construct a few more buildings. Dude, look at my gold compared to theirs. Holy scheisse. I'll support it, I suppose. Amazingly enough, these little islands got spared. 7 turns, espionage. That's chill. A menagerie. I'm actually gonna do a bank. Over the garden. I'll do a wharf on the bridge. I'm gonna start building walls, actually. Oh, wow. Surprised to see that. Damn.
The spear and the title go together.
Sovereignty 2, White Tower. guess I'll do an armory. There's really no reason for me to upgrade those troops, just because the age is about to end. One more turn for this. Do the 5-1-1. 3-3-1. Bank, hospital, observatory. Okay, so hold up. So I can do this. Observatory's now been. What? In trouble? No. I'm gonna do bank. Right here, 26 and 1. And a hospital. 12-1. I'll do it right here. Four turns. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Just as much as I can. This. I'll do Divine Right, probably, for now. I could have done... No, I kind of messed that up. Can I go back and change? Oh, this is... Where'd it go? This one. Progress at home. Adventure and riches await abroad, but many citizens remain more comfortable at home. From old foundations, new ideas take flight, crafted and funded by the rising middle class. Time is right. District health. Migrant. More people mean more ideas. That's what I'll do. Treasure convoy. Won't make it in time, but that's alright. Well, so much for that.
The spear and the title go together.
Colonialism. Settlement cannot expand right now. Like this one.
The earth is held fast by mountains, so that it does not sway upon the waters.
Wow. +1 happiness and culture per age every time a natural disaster has provided fertility this age to you. Uh-oh. Just gonna take some shots. Two turns. Repair all. Fishing quay. Saw pit. Granary. Do a sawmill. Let's see here. There. Grist mill 711 7212. I'm actually gonna do it over here. Yeah, I'll just do it here. It's the better yield anyway. Grove City. This. Grove Town. There. Okay, I can't reach that far anyway, so. Culture in towns and distant lands. That's what we're gonna do. Future tech. So things I would say are going pretty well. Migrant. Expand there. About to end age. About to end age. Shit. One turn. Four, 1, 2. That's what we do. I'll accept that graciously. And I can't really do anything, so I'm gonna do a wall. Hold up. I'm gonna repair everything. I feel bad, you know, I pillaged the whole place and leave them like that. Even going into the new age, it's fine.
Colonialism is not satisfied merely with holding a people in its grip, but it turns to the past of the oppressed people and destroys it.
From the ashes have cooled and a new order has taken shape, one that claims to be the realization of natural law. Empires have long been defined via the claims of noble families and the contours of religious faith, but these have given way to those based on an imagined community of folk and the harsh realities of commerce. The revolution has not happened in the same way everywhere. In some places, a new rationalized monarchy emerges, but one based around a revolutionary idea. An individual is the embodiment of a people, and not its owner. In other places, the people advocate for their own representation in some kind of deliberative body. In still others, a demagogue has awoken the desire for freedom and chained it to a personal quest for power. The world is born anew, and for the first time claims to be the full and complete realization of what it should be. Age of exploration is ending. Colonialism too. That's it, folks. The end of an age. Pretty successful age, too.
A civilization's story is told through its relics, capturing history, customs, and people. Through these objects, the Abbasids sought an immortal legacy and found it.
Fucking sweet. That was sweet. Good age, bro. Age rankings. Hatsuput got the most treasure fleets. Wow. It's alright. But I won in culture and science, so. And I won overall. That's what I'm talking about. Don't know what those are, but don't matter. Because now we're into the modern age. Alright, now, I have not played with mementos the entire game, which is a shame. But, movement for infantry, every army commander level, gain culture. It's 5 combat strength for fortified districts. I think I just got this one. Cities gain. This is what I got. Friendly greetings give 100% relationship increase. Settlement limit per age, but 50% convert to city cost.